Taking a look at today's equity index futures markets, let's look at the S&P 500 futures as they're giving back a little bit of ground today. Now, the S&P 500 index went to all-time highs yesterday, and the futures were just shy of those all-time highs as we did see them set the highest levels for March, that March contract in early December, but nonetheless just off of those all-time highs with the index going to new all-time highs, giving back a little bit of ground today, but nothing too dramatic, down about 15 to 20 handles here as we move towards the close. And early in the session, we actually did see them higher before giving back some ground. And really, all the major equity index futures markets are trading lower here as we move towards the close. Driving factors, I think it's a culmination of the price action throughout the week, which we did see overall a pretty positive week for the equity index futures markets. And the data, the earnings, the early earnings, and the U.S. policy interpretation throughout the week. And again, just a little bit of hesitation here at the end of the week, but next week we'll certainly have the big swath of earnings as well as the Fed announcement and further data points that could influence the market. But again, holding just off of those all-time highs, even though we're seeing a little bit of weakness here to close out the week. Now, looking at the general trends, S&P 500 futures are just shy of those all-time highs. But when you look at the other major equity index futures markets, we're still not back to where we did see those levels in early December. So, relative strength, the S&P 500 futures are showing relative strength compared to the Nasdaq, the Dow, and the Russell here to start this year. As again, the S&P 500 futures are just trading off of those all-time highs, with the S&P index giving up those all-time highs yesterday to trade down slightly in today's session.